You're listening to Wes, Way Out West, on demand. Content from Town Square Media's 99.9 KEKB in Grand Junction, Colorado. In another episode of Wes, Way Out West, today we get to talk all about Grand Junction's Market on Main. The downtown farmers market that has been around summer after summer, a place where I see smiling faces on every corner and neighbors meeting with each other, and our whole Western Slope community supporting the farm families that are here in Mesa County. That might be my favorite thing about Market on Main. Today, on our website, KEKBFM.com, and on the KEKB mobile app, so you can check it out on the go, there is a complete guide to the Grand Junction Downtown Farmers Market, the Market on Main. So many FAQs, important tips, places to park, and lots of other information. How do I find the entertainment stages? We're going to go through all of that today. But that guide is waiting for you as you listen in, front and center on our homepage at KEKBFM.com and on our mobile app. Before I introduce our guests, don't forget we've been asking you your favorite thing to go down to Market on Main and shop for. And we talked a little bit about some of the things that represent summer and some of the traditions in Western Colorado. And one of those things is certainly our very own Market on Main, which is going to return this Thursday night and run through September. And we've got a couple of great folks in the studio ready to tell us all about the plans for Grand Junction's Market on Main this year. And they are Kyra Seppie with Downtown Grand Junction and Darrin Wade, who is with us from Fairway Mortgage. And they are the title sponsors once again this year. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you. Looking forward to being here.
Yeah, thank you so much, Wes. Appreciate it.
Darrin, thank you, sir. You guys have a lot of fun planned for several weeks here in Grand Junction. And last summer, I got to get down and be a part of a few of those markets with Town Square Media and our space that's down there, and loved every minute of it. We had some fun times up on the terrace at the theater because that was going on while Market on Main was downtown. But Kyra, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about Market on Main and kind of what it represents to Grand Junction, that staple of entertainment and community gathering downtown during the summer.
Yeah, so Market is just a great place for the community to come gather, access all of the wonderful fresh fruits and vegetables and jams, jellies, breads we all have here in the wonderful Grand Valley. And so it's a great place, and it's accessible for everyone. This is our 7th year having Snap and Double Up food bucks at our market. So really excited that all members of our community can come be involved in this great event.
And do you get a chance? I know you're so busy, you guys plan all this, but do you get to experience it and walk around and say hi to people?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do, to go out and talk to people, see how the market's going for our vendors, and talk with market attendees and see how it's going for them.
Coming up, we're going to get to your comments on best finds at Grand Junction's Market on Main. And we'll ask Darrin with Fairway Mortgage, what keeps this great title sponsor coming back and being part of this event year after year? We couldn't do it without him. And you can thank him tonight in person when the market opens at 5:30 this evening in downtown Grand Junction. 5:30 this evening in downtown Grand Junction. Are you ready? The Farmers Market, the Market on Main, back for the summer of 2022. We're joined this morning by Kyra Seppie with Downtown Grand Junction and Darrin Wade with Fairway Mortgage, who are the title sponsors. At KEKBFM.com, the guide to the Downtown Farmers Market has got all the FAQs you may be wondering about, like, where in the heck am I going to park? Parking depends on when you plan on arriving to the Downtown Farmers Market. The easiest place to park will be the parking garage en route located between 4th and 5th. Now, that is usually full by the time the farmers market starts, but what we've done in the guide on our website is to link you to Google Maps that's going to show all the other parking options other than the garage en route. But that'd be the one I would aim for if I planned on getting there, a little before 5:30. If you're tuning in and you're thinking, gosh, well, that sounds like a great idea. I want to go tonight. How do I get there? There are also directions in the guide to the Market on Main, front and center at KEKBFM.com this morning. Well, Darrin, let me ask you real quick, and thank you, first of all, and everyone at Fairway Mortgage who is helping to bring the market back. But what do you guys love about being a title sponsor and being part of this event in Grand Junction?
We just love being a part of the community. We love the downtown area. We've been downtown since 2016, and it's just a great vibe down there. We love seeing all the people. and just love being a part of the downtown community.
It really is a fun week after week event on Thursdays, downtown Grand Junction. Do you guys have kind of an area, and most people who have been there will know, but is there an area downtown where the market's going to be held in and most of the activity is going to be going on in?
Sure. So all along Main Street from 3rd to 7th Street, we'll have vendors and entertainment spread across that entire area. So 5:30 to 8:30 is when the action's happening. We'll have music going that whole time, different performances. It's just a great spot. No matter what you're into, you can find a block that you like to hang out and enjoy.
The event going on for years in Grand Junction, and I know that there are some farmers who return year after year to support the market. I certainly would love for you to point some of them out. We certainly want people to go down and say hi and see what they've got this year. And at KEKB, we can't support our farm families here in Western Colorado enough. So I love that you said we've got some people coming back. I'd love to know who they are.
Yeah, so we have some wonderful farmers who've been a part of our market for years. Z's Orchards, Helmer's Produce, Alita's Produce. Mosher Talley Orchards will be coming later in the season with their peaches. Palisade Peach Shack, Palisade Peach Organic, Mesa, Horse Thief Mesa Apiaries with their honey. But lots of great farmers who are coming back. The beginning of the season right now, cherries, apricots, tomatoes will be down there for this first market.
Perfect. Lots to look at coming up. Your favorite buys at Market on Main. What about the entertainment this year? We'll definitely go through the entire calendar with you. SNAP benefits, double up bucks. More info on using those at the Market on Main, all coming up. Well, let's look at a couple of things that we should all keep an eye out for as we head down to the Market on Main tonight. Grand Junction's Downtown Farmers Market, which opens at 5:30 this evening. You'll find a complete guide to the Grand Junction Farmers Market, the Market on Main at KEKBFM.com. Places to park, FAQs, where are the entertainment stages, where is that tent from a double up bucks? Find all of that in the guide on our app and website. If you go to the KEKB Facebook page, we've been asking about favorite things to get at the farmer's market. Hugh Plumley, good morning, Hugh. A slice of Pablo's pepperoni pizza. Oh, I can almost taste it, Hugh. Bonnie Norville, good morning. She says, I go down there for the delicious fresh fruit, and there's lots of it. The overload of peaches, still a little bit later on in the year, but so much great stuff to open with tonight. Kristen Dell, look at this. Kristen says, I've got to have a Tiger's Blood snow cone and the fresh produce from the local farmers, of course. Oh, I've got to look for that. I got to get me a Tiger Blood snow cone tonight. Teresa Black brings up a great point. Good morning, Teresa. Not something she would buy, but she just appreciates that the farmers market is an event downtown, and there's a city ordinance that says no pets can be a part of that unless there's conditions made ahead of time and permits issued. So you can't bring the dog on a leash to walk around, per se, at the farmers market. Thanks for bringing that up, Teresa. Comments on the Facebook page, or you can hit the app chat feature and send them in right to the studio via your phone, text, or voice message. Kyra Seppie with Downtown Grand Junction. What about all those peaches? Let me ask you, if people have noticed the development around Grand Junction, some of our peach stands have had to move. And so now occasionally you go to a corner and they're not there anymore. Go to the market because they can find peaches down there.
Yes, we will have plenty of peaches. They're not quite in season yet, but like I said, we've got some amazing cherries right now and tomatoes that'll be down there this week.
And as far as attendance, the Market on Main, it draws a hefty crowd. And I love knowing that number continues to grow. About what are we at with visitors that come downtown each week throughout the summer?
Yeah, we anticipate about 5,000 people each Thursday.
Wow, that is awesome.
Yeehaw.
The seal of approval from Bryce Wilkerson on our mobile app. Bryce, thanks for sending it. He wants juicy peaches too with a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Directions to the farmers market at KEKBFM.com from virtually any direction. Where to park, all answered in the guide at KEKBFM.com. Produce throughout the farmers market will include cherries, like we've told you about today, tomatoes, apricots, pears, plums, apples, melons, greens, nectarines, raspberries, green beans, celery, throughout the summer. And as we get different vendors that show up to the market, you'll want to be there each week so you know when new stuff pops up. The entertainment stages, the main stage near the iconic Silver Buffalo at 4th and Main. Think Christmas tree lighting. The second stage a bit further down in the 600 block of Main Street. Several dance groups are going to perform. We'll tell you more about all of the entertainment coming up in just a few. Grand Junction's Market on Main, the Downtown Farmers Market, opens tonight at 5:30. We're talking with Kyra Seppie with Downtown Grand Junction and Darrin Wade with Fairway Mortgage back with the entertainment lineup. Next, we'll look at bands playing at Market on Main this summer with 99.9 KEKB. Kyra Seppie, 5,000 people visit the Grand Junction Farmers Market every week during the summer. Tonight's opening night. Let's talk entertainment.
Yeah, so this week at the iconic Silver Buffalo at 4th and Main, we'll be having a band called Mojo. And then farther down on the 600 block, towards the other side of the market, John Brown and friends will be playing. Both of them will be performing throughout the entire duration of market. And then between 6:30 and 7, Sultan's Pride Middle Eastern dancers will be performing at the intersection of 4th and Main.
There are dance groups for several of the weeks of the market along with the bands. I think that's great. You get to mix it up. And then if you could just recap real quick, there are 2 stages. I want to make sure everybody knows where they are in relation to the event.
Sure. So one is at the Silver Buffalo at 4th and Main near Wells Fargo Bank.
Where we all go to light the tree.
Yes, exactly. Right there. The other group will be farther down. If you cross 6th Street, they'll be in the area near that breezeway there that goes back to the parking lot. If you've seen that really neat art installation that looks like an old radio.
Oh, yes.
It's right down in that area.
And they'll be set up there as far as the second stage goes.
Yes.
Now, circling back around to those SNAP benefits, I think it's outstanding that people can come down to the market without having to worry about, being limited on what they can come down there and get, and using those benefits and those double up food bucks, I think really help more people come down and be able to enjoy what's at the market. Now, there's a tent that people can check in to get more information about this. And if I read right, they can get a voucher or why don't I let you explain that and how it works?
Yes. So this is one of my favorite parts of market is having this accessibility piece to our market. So you can come visit us. Me and my staff will be set up in our downtown Grand Junction tent in front of the Rockslide Brewery. In front of Guild Mortgage,
Gotcha.
a little farther down. So you can come visit us, and we'll get you all situated with both the SNAP benefit and Double Up is a Colorado-specific program, so you can help support your local Colorado farmers with that program.
Outstanding. Now, we covered a ton of info. And as the event goes on throughout the summer, they can check in online to see the entertainment calendar and any updates that you guys have week to week. Is that right?
Yes. If you just visit downtowngj.org and navigate over to our signature events in our event calendar, you can find all that information about Market on Main. Our market also remains open on a weekly rolling basis. So anybody who comes down to market is like, this is really cool. I think I want to be in the market. We still have weekly slots open. So
perfect.
You can apply online there.
Go right to the website, and all of a sudden next week they can be there as a vendor and add themselves in.
Yeah, give yourself a little bit of time, within the next few weeks, we can get you going.
And Darrin, where can we find out more about Fairway Mortgage online and a little bit more about what you guys are involved with this summer?
Sure, you can go to our website, which is getyourmortgagenow.com. We're located at the corner of 6th and Main, right across 6th Street from Main Street Bagels. And we just love helping people get into their either their first home or a move-up home. And we love just being a part of the community and helping people reach their American dream.
Darrin, if there was one thing that you would recommend somebody go and see as part of the market, if it's the first time they're going to go down and check it out, where would you point them? In what direction would you point them at?
I say right down where the entertainment's going to be, right by the Buffalo. Check out the entertainment, and then just walk up and down without any expectation of what you're going to see. Just have a good time, hang out with family and friends, and you will not be disappointed.
And you will run into people left and right down there.
Absolutely.
Now, Kyra, your favorite part about Market on Main, or what you might recommend to someone who's going down for the first time?
Yeah, so I would just recommend come down, take your time. You can grab some great food from many of our food trucks, get a nice cool drink to cool off. We'll have Instrum's ice cream down there, great way to cool off. Just stroll and enjoy, access some of the best fruit in the valley here.
You had me at Enstrom's. We'll be there.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Kyra Seppie with Downtown Grand Junction and Darrin Wade with Fairway Mortgage. A lot of fun coming our way this summer with the Market on Main and Downtown Grand Junction. You can find more at KEKBFM.com as well as the Grand Junction sites. And we also have at KEKBFM.com the entire entertainment lineup as it's set so far for the summer. So if you want to scroll through the bands that are coming, they're available there as well. You guys, thank you so much.
Thanks, Wes. Really appreciate it.
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Out of time on this edition of West Way Out West. We'll see you at KEKBFM.com and weekday mornings on 99.9 KEKBFM in Grand Junction.
99.